Welcome back, Smooth and Crypto. I'm your host, Maxwell Smooth. You guys have been killing the subscribe button. We're at 397 right now. What a blessing, man. You guys are absolutely running these numbers up, and I couldn't be more grateful for it. We got a giveaway at 500 subscribers, Rack Hotspot Miner, and all you got to do is subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter, and send me your YouTube handle in my DMs. Today we're going to go look at Liquid Loans. Liquid Loans is a lending platform. They are truly an amazing product, and this is going to be so pivotal for Pulse Chain because when you take a loan out on your collateral, which is Pulse Chain, you are locking those Pulse Chain coins up so they can't be bought or sold. So it's almost like a burn per se, because when you take this loan out, if you take it at a safe ratio, it's never going to be ever sold if it doesn't get collateralized. So we'll go over here. So basically, the website has almost everything you could think of when it comes to questions about what this does, and definitely great stuff to read through. So basically, you have your wallet. So this is your MetaMask or whatever you want to use. So you have PLS, right? You take all your PLS that you got, or a portion of it, or whatever you want to do, and you put it in the vault. And with this vault, you can get USDL for the loan. You take a loan out and USDL. USDL is algorithmically paired to Pulse. So $1 of Pulse is 1 USDL. So that may fluctuate up, down, whatever, but in this trade, it will represent the amount of Pulse. The only way it won't represent it is, well, I think it's basically forever. I mean, it will always hold that value of $1 in Pulse. So with that USDL, you can take it out, you can spend it, do whatever you want with it, or you can put it in the stability pool. And what the stability pool does is when the loan is collateralized, you get Pulse. And when you get Pulse, you can redo all of this, or you can, do whatever you want with it, honestly. Keep putting it in here and just hold it in the vault, or stake it, or whatever you want to do. And then you have loan token out of the stability pool as well. If you get liquidated or anything, you get paid in loan token as well, so you can spend that, or you can stake your loan token. So when you stake your loan token, all of the transactions and loans taken out will be the transaction fee that you receive as a staker of loan token. You'll receive USDL and PLS, and then you can spend it or do whatever you want. So there's so many different ways that you can use this protocol, and there's so many different strategies. It's one of those things that it's so unique, and you can just play it the safe route, a risky route, whatever you want to do, honestly. So we can read the white paper. Yeah. So biggest thing. All right, come on. I don't know what's going on. All right, well, basically 0% interest rate forever on the loan. So if you take a loan out, it will be 0% forever and always, and you'll never have to pay back any of it if you don't get collateralized. So 1 USDL equals 1 USD. Borrow USDL, a fully backed stablecoin pegged to the US dollar that's maintained by an algorithmic monetary policy, and that's going to be backed by PLS. So 110% collateral ratio. Basically, you can take 100% of, well, what is it, 95% technically, 95% of the amount. So say you have $110,000 in PLS, you can take $100,000 out, because that's 110% collateral ratio of your stack actually being $110,000. So basically a very safe collateral ratio is 1,000%, which is basically you have $100,000, you take out $10,000. So it would have to drop 89% for you to be completely collateralized in that case. Pretty awesome stuff. This is a lot of stuff that you guys need to read. Let's just look at the key benefits. Interest-free liquidity, obviously, low collateralized ratio, 110%, hard price floor, governance-free algorithmic monetary policy, censorship resistance, growth incentives. So I'm staked for liquid loans. It is a amazing product. I would look through all these videos. This video really sums up a lot of stuff. It is going to be one of the biggest plays on my Pulse Chain ecosystem. Obviously, I'm going to stack up heavy on PLS and PLSX, but liquid loans will be one of those things that I can take money out, and on loans, you don't get taxed on loans. It'd be you could get taxed on so many other loans, whether that's a car, house, dirt bike, whatever. You could be taxed crazy if they did that. So they do not tax on loans, and that's super important, because when you have a 0% APR, which liquid loans does, then you don't have to pay it back. And when you don't have to pay it back, you can reinvest it and do anything else you want, because at the end of the day, if you ever get collateralized and you go over that 110% collateral ratio, then you just keep all the coins you took money out on, and then they take your PLS. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is. You got to be safe about it. Don't over collateralize yourself to the point where you have to sell, or they collateralize you, or you need to put more money in to prevent that. So just keep it slow, keep it really smart, and don't get too stretched out with investing into this. I'm personally just going to be staking my loan token and just growing my Pulse bag, get my USDL, maybe even put a little bit of that instability, but I think I'm mainly just going to keep growing that Pulse bag and my loan token stuff. So I just keep getting those rewards for just staking and being pretty much the bank. Like, I'm basically loaning my stuff out, and when you take a loan out, I just own a portion of that transaction fee. So it's forever and always going to pay me outright, and I'm truly excited about this platform. We will use this a lot, and it's just going to be awesome, man. These people are so great. And if you haven't watched Matt from Liquid Loans, he has a lot of great videos, short, long. He has a lot of great streams. Interest-free borrowing, low collateralization, immutable, non-custodial, no admin keys. That's super important. No admin keys. So this is just you and the contract, nobody else. There's no middleman. We are only working with the contract, and that's super important when it comes to a loan website. And liquid loans is going to be awesome. USDL is going to be one of the best stable coins ever. And if you like this video, comment down below liquid and liquid smooth. Let's do liquid smooth. So if you made it this far, comment down liquid smooth in the comments. Follow all the steps for the giveaway. 500 subscribers, we're giving away a rack hotspot miner. Very excited about everything. You guys are awesome. Keep smashing the like button. And until next time, this is Smooth in Crypto. I'm your host, Maxwell Smooth. See you later.